Have you ever felt like you're stuck, living on autopilot, caught in a routine that doesn't align with who you truly are? What if I told you that right now, you're standing at the edge of a powerful shift? This isn't just a coincidence. You've entered creator mode, your gateway to breaking free, tapping into your natural talents, and aligning with the life you were always meant to live. Ready to unlock this hidden power? Stay with me, and let's begin this transformative journey together. Entering creator mode is not about forcing outcomes. It's about aligning with your innermost truth. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves crashing in rhythm with your heartbeat. This is the state where your natural talents, those gifts you've long overlooked or doubted, are no longer hidden. They rise like the tide, ready to carry you forward into a new reality. In creator mode, you flow with life, not against it. The universe isn't a distant entity. It's the very current beneath your feet, guiding you gently toward your highest purpose. It's not about what you have to prove, nor about the future promises you chase. It's about right now. In this moment, everything you need is already within you, waiting to be discovered. Every thought, every feeling, every small decision you make in this space is infused with intention. You begin to see that true creation comes not from force, but from allowing. Letting go of the urge to control every step, you start to witness the magic that happens when you align with the flow of life. And what about the barriers that once stood in your way? When you enter this state, you realize they weren't obstacles. They were invitations to grow, to shed the layers of doubt and fear, to discover just how capable you are when you allow yourself to be. The universe doesn't demand struggle. It invites you to step into your power with grace. By focusing on your natural talents, those things that light up your soul, you find that your path is illuminated effortlessly. But don't rush to claim your reality just yet. True alignment comes when you are present, when you stop striving and start living in the moment. The universe doesn't operate on your clock. It works in its own rhythm, one that is perfectly attuned to your growth. As you embrace this new way of being, the questions that once clouded your mind, how can I change my life, begin to fade. You realize it was never about changing anything, but about stepping into the life that was already waiting for you. Have you ever felt lost, disconnected from who you really are? I created 3 transformative ebooks to help you reconnect with your true essence. Click on the link in the pinned comment and begin your transformation now. Shifting perspective is the first step in the dance of personal transformation. It's like stepping back from a close-up painting to see the masterpiece in its entirety. Often we get so caught up in our daily routines, those familiar patterns that feel safe but no longer serve us, that we forget the bigger picture. Yet, once you begin to embrace a mindset of intentionality, the entire world seems to shift. It's as if the universe hands you new lenses, and suddenly everything is clearer, more vibrant, and full of possibility. It's not that the world changes around you, but rather you change how you engage with it. The old habits, the distractions, the things you thought defined you, suddenly they fall away. The clarity that once eluded you starts to appear effortlessly, guiding you toward actions that resonate deeply with your true passions. Shifting perspective is about recognizing that the life you've been living is not your only option. It's about realizing that you have the power to step into a new reality, simply by changing the way you look at things. This shift isn't immediate. It requires patience and practice. It's a daily choice to focus not on the problems, but on the solutions, on the opportunities that align with your highest self. As you nurture this perspective, you begin to notice subtle shifts in your energy. The anxiety that once defined your mornings now feels distant, and your heart opens to what truly matters. This shift invites you to choose alignment over conflict, flow over force, and love over fear. The beauty of this shift is that it doesn't require perfection, just presence. Every step you take toward a more intentional life is a victory. It's about seeing the world not as it is, but as it could be. When you let go of limiting beliefs and embrace the power of your own transformation. And as you walk this path, the universe begins to send you the signs, the experiences, and the people that align perfectly with this newfound perspective. So are you ready to see things differently? Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Focus is the key to unlocking a world of untapped potential. Imagine your mind as a magnifying glass. When you concentrate your energy on something, it amplifies. The energy you direct toward what truly matters to you grows, as if each thought is a seed planted in fertile soil, sprouting into something real. In this state, you realize that what you focus on expands: joy, clarity, inspiration, and success. The key isn't in trying to manage everything, but in being deliberate with where you place your attention. Focus isn't just about concentration, it's about alignment. When your focus is aligned with your passions, every action feels effortless. It's as if you're in the flow of life, where opportunities seem to arrive at the perfect moment and challenges transform into stepping stones. The true magic happens when you focus not on what you lack, but on what you already have, on the abundance that surrounds you. By focusing on the positive aspects, you begin to see that the universe is, in fact, on your side, offering you everything you need to succeed. In this space of clarity, distractions lose their power, the noise of the world dims, and you hear the quiet whisper of your intuition guiding you. By sharpening your focus, you begin to make deliberate choices that align with your higher self, turning every decision into an act of creation. You stop wasting energy on what doesn't serve you and start channeling it into endeavors that bring you joy, fulfillment, and growth. With each intentional step, your path becomes clearer, more defined, and above all, harmonious. And as you continue to hone your focus, you might notice something profound. The universe reflects your focused energy back at you. What you focus on begins to show up in your life in ways that feel synchronistic and magical. The key is knowing that with focus comes not just success, but alignment with the universe's rhythm. When you focus with intention, the world aligns with your inner truth. Now, how will you direct your energy? Letting go of control is perhaps the most liberating act you can perform on your journey to self-mastery. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, feeling the wind rush around you, and realizing that in surrendering, you are not losing anything, you're gaining freedom. The moment you release the need to control every outcome, life opens up in ways you couldn't have planned or imagined. The universe, in all its mystery and wisdom, has a far more expansive view of your life than your mind ever could. This act of surrender is not about passivity or inaction. On the contrary, it's about trusting in the process, in the flow of life, and in your own ability to navigate it with grace. It's about knowing that every moment, every experience, is part of a greater plan that is unfolding perfectly. When you stop trying to force outcomes, you create space for the unexpected to enter your life, new opportunities, deeper connections, and experiences that align with your highest good. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that you don't need to have all the answers. The beauty of this release is that it invites empowerment. In letting go of control, you stop fighting against the current of life and instead learn to flow with it. This doesn't mean you stop making decisions or taking action. Rather, it means you move through life with more ease, more trust, and more presence. You no longer cling to the idea that you must shape every moment to your liking. Instead, you allow the universe to shape you, guiding you toward your true potential in ways you hadn't anticipated. And the best part? The more you surrender, the more you realize that control was never really yours to begin with. You were always part of something greater, And as you let go, you begin to align with the universe's rhythm. Opportunities, relationships, and experiences that once seemed impossible now flow into your life effortlessly. Life becomes less of a struggle and more of a harmonious dance. And the question is, can you trust the flow even when you can't see where it leads? Presence is the gateway to true empowerment. Imagine for a moment standing in the middle of a bustling city, surrounded by noise, movement, and endless distractions. Now, close your eyes for a second and take a deep breath. In that brief moment of stillness, you are no longer swept away by the chaos. You are grounded, centered, and connected to the core of your being. This is the power of presence. It allows you to navigate life from a place of inner peace, no matter what's unfolding around you. Being present means embracing the now, bringing your full awareness to each moment. It's a conscious choice to release the grip of past regrets and future anxieties, and instead focus on what is happening in the here and now. In this space, you connect deeply with your true self, unlocking a well of power that has always been within you. Every action becomes intentional, every thought more focused, and every decision more aligned with who you truly are. Through mindfulness and presence, you gain access to a wellspring of clarity that allows you to live authentically and with purpose. As you begin to live more fully in the present, you realize how much life flows with ease when you stop resisting it. Challenges transform into lessons, and every experience becomes a chance to grow. Empowerment through presence means responding to life from a place of strength and understanding, rather than reacting out of fear or uncertainty. You find that you no longer need to chase answers or force solutions. Instead, by staying anchored in the present, you open yourself to the natural flow of opportunities that arise when you are aligned with your highest truth. Ultimately, presence allows you to tap into the deep inherent power that resides within you. By being fully here now, you become attuned to the world in a way that brings clarity, peace, and an unwavering confidence in the path ahead. In embracing the present moment, you align yourself with your own potential, and in doing so, you create a life that is grounded, purposeful, and fulfilling. Now that you've glimpsed the power of entering creator mode, it's time to take action. What would happen if, starting today, you stopped forcing things and let life flow with you? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're embracing your natural talents. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can continue this journey with us. The universe is guiding you, trust it, and let's create together. Ever felt like your energy leaves a lasting impact on everyone around you, yet you struggle to find true connection? The journey of the chosen ones is filled with paradoxes, attracting others while needing solitude to stay grounded. In our next video, we'll uncover why this unique path often leads to isolation and what it truly means to protect your energy.